Hey, good morning, everybody.
It's time for another
Everyday Getaway.
And today we're at
King's Dominion.
We're going to have a good time here right outside of Richmond, Virginia. So we invite you to come along and we'll see what's opened up and how things are looking. It looks like it's going to be a great day weather-wise. And so far it doesn't look so packed. So come on, let's adventure.
Let's go.
We're just getting into the park. You've never been to King's Dominion. I love this little entryway. It's got all of the fountains and lots of great music as you enter. We just passed the Starbucks because everybody's got a Starbucks, right? And you can start off your day with the Starbucks. Right here on the corner used to be a great funnel cake place. I know there is a funnel cake place here, but I don't know if it's still on the corner, but hopefully we'll find it and we'll check it out and get ourselves some funnel cake. Here we are in Paris, in the beautiful Eiffel Tower. We're going to check and see if it's open. Probably not going to be able to get in because of COVID, but we'll check and see. Even if we can't, it's beautiful, and it's a beautiful backdrop with all those beautiful clouds today. Such a gorgeous day. All right, here comes Snoopy's Rocket. We're kind of in Snoopy Land right now, which is a great place for kids. There are all kind of rides. There's some little teacups with Snoopy. There's a train. There's some, looks like Charlie Brown's got some swings over there. There's a great pumpkin roller coaster for kids. And just like everywhere you walk through here, it looks like there's stuff that the kids can do, which is nice. Some places, you know, you get stuck with a lot of children's stuff and nothing for the older crew or more adventurous. And then sometimes you get adventurous, but not a lot for the kids. But this Snoopy Land it's got a lot going on for the kids.
You should get on it.
And got some Snoopy attire here in the Snoopy boutique. There's the big guy Snoopy himself. Hey, Snoopy eating a chocolate chip cookie. Actually, I think it's Planet Snoopy, not Snoopy Land. So we'll correct that. Planet Snoopy. Okay, got a Chick-fil-A. And as we walk out of here, looks like we're heading into some things that are probably for a little bit older or more adventurous group. All right. Oh, hey, Doug, are you ready for the swings?
We're ready for the swings.
All righty, we'll see how they go. I hope they're not really high. Give it a shot. All right, there's Candy Apple Grove. There's lots of games around Candy Apple Grove. It looks like most of the games are open. There is a pizza place here to the left. I know we've eaten there before. We're not eating there right now, but we have eaten there before. And let's see if you can see this ride coming up right about. Oh, let me get you around here. Here it comes. Alright, so this is Delirium, the ride we were trying to show you through the trees, but we couldn't quite see it. So they're just getting started on the ride. I don't think they're all the way up. But there you go. Not my cup of tea, but boy, these folks seem to be having a great time. Oh, I missed it. Let's follow them through one more time. Oh! Can you hear them screaming? They're either lots of fun. Oh! I don't know if it's going to flip, but I kind of think it is. Here we go. Let's see. Oh! Nope, they're coming back down. It doesn't flip. All right, so we're going to go on this Delirium ride.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. Right across from that Delirium is a ride called Bad Apple, and they're just getting started. So we'll show you this one too. Looks like 3 octopuses kind of dancing around some central post or something. I don't know. They're having fun again.
Okay, this is June 19th, and I was reading on the way up here that their capacity was they're running about 50%, and I believe it. It's not very crowded at all. The lines are really short. It's a good time to come out to King's Dominion if you have a chance to, before they get back up on a fuller capacity, I think.
Yeah, we haven't waited. We haven't done a lot of rides yet, but we haven't waited for any of them.
And even looking at the lines, they don't look that bad.
So I talked Doug into riding the carousel with me.
All clear.
Sounds like we're all clear, so you ready, Doug?
Here we go.
We'll take you on a ride with us.
Welcome to the carousel. Please sit up straight, hold on tight, enjoy your ride.
You heard her, folks. Enjoy your ride. Very smooth, love the music. We'll just let you ride around here with us. I tell you what, it is hot, but the sun is kind of hidden behind some clouds, so it's not really bad so far, but this breeze riding around on the carousel feels really nice. Are you enjoying your ride, Doug?
I don't know, it might be too much for me.
Too much for him. He'll manage.
There are plenty of restrooms around if you need one. Probably in this little bit of time, we've seen at least 4 or 5 of them.
All right, here's some swings for you, just to get a little bit of an idea. The Wind Seeker, here's ground level, and they are up there. Right behind that Wind Seeker is this drop. Are you looking at this? There's people being hoisted up there right now. And they're gonna swing out above us here in a bit. So we'll bring you back when they get all the way up to the top. Get ready for the drop. Here we go. Let's see if we can catch them on the way down right above us here. Whoa! There they go. Maybe they'll make it to us one more time. Woo! And back. Alright, so we're at Twisted Timbers. There's a set of cars going up right now. I don't know if the guys are on this one. Our sons are going to ride this, but it might be up there. This is one of the newest roller coasters at King's Dominion. It is. Tell me about the roller coaster, Doug.
It's a wooden roller coaster, but it has a metal track on it. And here they come.
Here we go.
They say it's a pretty smooth ride.
Smooth but fast. And I love this tree here. It's got both the tree itself representing the wood, and it's got metal spikes through it. It looks like you do have to put everything in lockers, and the lockers are right across in this little section here. Loose articles are not permitted to be stored in pockets of any kind while riding. Oh, here they come. Tell us about it.
Sat in the back of the roller coaster. In the back, so it was crazy. The hang time, I was not expecting the amount of hang time. You get tons of air time. Just flying out of your seat the whole time. I was gripping, holding on the whole time, but it killed my thighs. It hurt so bad.
And how long was the wait? Because the line doesn't look horrible.
The wait, it maybe took a total of 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Would you do it again?
Yeah, sure, 100%.
So these lockers are right across. You do pay for these. These are for more like backpack size. From what the guys say, when you go inside, there are some lockers that are free for small items. And on one side, you put in your birthday. You put that in twice. You pick a symbol, put your stuff in. It kind of pops open. You put your things in. And then when you get off the ride, you go on the opposite side of those same lockers. You put in the birth certificate, or your birth, not your birth certificate, your birth date and your symbol, and then it pops open for you to retrieve whatever belongings you have in there. That was a fun look at Twisted Timbers. If you enjoy roller coasters and want to see more of the intense roller coasters here at King's Dominion, I suggest you to jump over and check out Corbin There Done That. Lots of coaster talk for you. Welcome to Grizzly Gulch Grizzly Bear roller coasters right behind this, but we're going to walk in and see what they got. It's nice and cool, but loud. Very, very loud. Why can't all men be like my dog? There you go. I'm not single. I have a dog. Cute bear stuff. Definitely goes along with the Grizzly Bear, which is a roller coaster. I haven't seen a lot of t-shirts with that Grizzly Bear on them. Just a lot of country and just fun bear-like stuff. Oh, here we go. We got a hoodie that says the Grizzly. It's a lightweight, kind of a t-shirt hoodie just with a hood with long sleeves. It's $49.99. It is really lightweight, but it's like 90 degrees outside today, so I'm not sure that's the ticket. Lots of cool stuff. And then, high five. Doug and his buddy. So, Bryce rode those, and they said they were very smooth, very fun, very high up. I don't know if you saw the people fly by, but we just had some folks fly by. I would say that this ride, the swings that they went on, even though higher, here comes the folks that are flying again. Their seats look much better than the ones we were on. The seats on the swings we were on were kind of sketch. But hold on, I think they're coming back. More flyers, there they are. Woo. So you come through the store, walk down a little path, and the entrance to the Grizzly is here, kind of in the woods. The exit's right here, and it's a nice little shady spot to wait. Corbin and Bryce are riding the Grizzly. This is a ride they've done lots of times. Up there it goes, through the woods. When they get off, we'll see how the ride works today. Here they come off the Grizzly. They said there was no line. They got right on.
Walk straight on, no line.
How was it?
It's good. A little rough. Not as bad as I remember it being, but it is, just a regular old wooden roller coaster.
And absolutely no line, huh?
No line. We just walk straight on.
Drivers, please do not press on the gas.
All right, so right beside the Grizzly, there are some go-karts. And
Clear.
we're not on the line
Drivers,
to
please do not
ride.
go.
Looks like they're getting ready to start, but I don't know how many folks are actually on them. They are an extra cost. They're $10 per person to ride them. And sounds like some folks are coming around. But just so you know, if you come, most everything is included in your ticket price. These definitely were an extra $10 per person. And hold on, here they come. Maybe. Oh, I see him over there. A little bit more in the store. There's like somebody's living room set up here, including their wash. But there are some more t-shirts in here, but I still haven't seen a lot of other Grizzly stuff. Most of these are King's Dominion stuff. T-shirts. $19.99. So we grabbed some barbecue for lunch. I'm not sure the price is worth what we got. We got pulled pork. It came with one side, so we got seasoned taters, cornbread, and that's just barbecue sauce. We did get a drink, but our plate here that we're gonna share for now, and our drink was $20. Corbin and Bryce, they got brisket, but they only got 2 slices of brisket and mac and cheese for that same $16.49. They did have water cups are off of that, so you can always ask for those, and that was a nice deal. But I don't know how it tastes yet, but I will say for the price, yeah, I know it's park food, but I would think we'd, at least this meal, at least get a little extra. I think the pork, a little bit better deal. So I tasted the pork, the pulled pork, and it's not bad. I definitely had better pulled pork, but for a theme park, it certainly isn't bad. There are some hunks of more fatty meat that I probably won't eat, but overall pretty good. The seasoned potatoes were pretty good, and we've decided that these cornbread muffins kind of taste like a cupcake. And Doug, what were you saying about the weight of the pulled pork?
Well, everything's done by weight, so that's how they determine how much you get.
All right, guys, how's the brisket and the mac and cheese?
The mac and cheese kind of tastes like it's from KFC. I'd say it's fine. It's average. I think the brisket's pretty good. I'm a competition style barbecuist, and it just doesn't compare, you know.
All right, so we ate at this little country kitchen place. We did eat outside, like you guys said earlier. And Doug, what'd you think?
I mean, it was average. It wasn't bad, you know, terrible, but it was average for an amusement park.
I would say if we were having lunch on another day here in the park, or even if we get something later tonight, I would probably say let's go somewhere else above, have this again.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But it wasn't horrible, but it just, for the amount of money we paid, I'm not sure it was my favorite. There we go. Our honest opinion. Alright, this is the Anaconda, another roller coaster. You can see it through the trees here. We'll give it a minute and see if a car comes through with some folks on it. And to the right, there's a stunt coaster. And I think the roller coaster that's over to our left that we'll go over in a minute is the Intimidator, but we'll give it a glance here in a second. There she comes. Big clips, there we go. Snaking around through the trees there.
Hey Bryce, where are we headed to?
Getting ready for Blue Blasters on Blue Blasters on Blue Hill. That'll make the credits.
And what is it?
It's like a laser shooter game, kind of like Haunted Mansion in Disney.
Oh, excellent. It's nice and cool back
It
here.
is cool in the shade.
I would highly recommend walking through here.
Yeah, come on with us.
Shall you?
We saw Tombstone that said jumped in.
So the foundation is primarily concrete. So it works very, very well in compression, but it doesn't work so well in tension. So we have to put these steel reinforcement bars in.
What'd you think of the Boo Blasters?
At least the one. It wasn't too bad. It was air conditioned, so it was
Do
kinda
not listen to
nice.
him. I won. He's a liar. 2,000 points.
It wasn't too bad.
Measly
I've been on
1,000.
better ones, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, he did beat me. We were in the car together. I got 390. He got 1,000. So he did beat me. Bryce did.
1,970.
It was air conditioned. So.
It was AC. Yes, it was. And hey,
And there was no lines.
there was no line. Rosie now pushing up posies. I must be going.
He was so brave, he was so cute until he forgot his parachute.
Uh-oh. Willie Rot, blown upward out of sight. He traced the leak by candlelight. There goes the Intimidator. It's headed up the hill. Doug and I are not riding this. We're sitting this one out because of that big hill, and I don't like roller coasters anyway, as well as the boys. But Corbin and Bryce are probably on there. Down that big hill. We'll watch it as it comes over the side. The Intimidator is fairly new. It is kind of inspired by Dale Earnhardt, I think. Something just bit my leg while I was standing here. That was fun. Yeah, and I think we'll get one more glimpse of it here in a second as it comes around. Sorry about the wobbling. Oh, there it comes. One last glimpse of the Intimidator. Couple of hits for the day. One, filled a couple water bottles last night and put them in the freezer so they're frozen this morning. It is 90 degrees. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and we're still working on that little bit of frozen ice there. Good plan. I also last night took a couple washcloths and Got those nice and wet, put them in the freezer, put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer. And so these are nice and cold also. Every once in a while I'll pull them out and just wipe the back of my neck and face a little bit. Helps cool down. Good plan. Alright, so they're getting off. I got 2 cameras going and we'll see what they say. Did you feel intimidated?
A little bit. A little intimidating.
Did you say you blacked out?
Yeah, that's coming down the hill.
Oh no. And how'd you do?
It was fun. It was fast. Lots of G's.
Lots of G's. Alright. Alright, so here's a pet peeve. I'm all about enjoying a good meal at a park. But clean up after yourself. Throw your trash away. Don't leave your half-eaten food and your trucks and everything for somebody else to clean up. And there are other people that might want to come and sit down behind you to enjoy their meal. And this is, the only reason I'm saying anything and complaining is because this is not the only table that's this way. There are several tables this way. So hey, remember, always leave the place that you are, campsite, park, whatever. Leave it nicer than when you came. Well, we're coming to the end of our day. The park is open 11 to 7, and we have a little bit of time left, but we just wanted to touch base and let you know how our day was. Doug, what do you think?
Well, the positive thing is that there was hardly anybody here. So the crowds are really low. So the lines are really short. So it's been a pretty good day, I thought.
Yeah, it's been hot, so we've had to manage the heat. But we've got a nice spot right here in the shade looking at this water. They normally do like a light show on the water, but I would assume they're not doing that with COVID because they're closing at 7. So we probably won't get in on any of that fun, but overall it's been a good day.
One of the negative things is I don't think they enforce their no smoking rule. So if smoke bothers you, there are quite a few times we had to move around because people were smoking around us.
Yeah, and they keep announcing that it's a smoke-free park, but I don't know if there are places people are allowed to smoke, but they're just roaming and smoking. Mask-wise, we have seen a lot of people with masks, but more without. I'm hoping they're all vaccinated like they are. But honestly, there's not a lot of people here, so you can stay away from people and
And
not.
it's been a good day. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, I have too. Well, happy Father's Day, Doug.
Well, thank you.
And happy Father's Day to any of you out there that are dads. And if you see this after Father's Day, I hope it was great. I hope you have a great Father's Year. Take care. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. And hey, hit that subscribe button.
Oh my gosh, is that everyday getaways?
Bryce, where are we headed to?
Getting ready for Blue Blasters on Blue Blue Blasters on Blue Hill. That'll make the credits.